Heyo. Welcome back, Plagger. Welcome back, Drizzle. Plagger was here and ready to go. Il Mega, welcome back. Boys, welcome back. Mott, welcome back. Wingcap, welcome back. Hope you had a good birthday week. Will we see Red Deck today? Could be. Today could be the day. Oh, you know what we gotta do? We need an update. Wait, where do I go? Viewer rewards. There it is. Okay. Aaron is our new VIP. Ah, yes. It's inflation time. They finally did it. Aaron, VIP. Alright. What happens after 420? Let's go 4-5. Okay, let's go 44,999. I don't want to make it that much higher, I think. I like the look of 44.9. Flagger, you'll get there, you'll get there. You just need the dedication that Aaron has. Aaron, welcome back. We were just talking about you. How's everyone doing? Keep hating, yes. Always vote for failure. You'll never be disappointed. Mott, you've got faith in me? That's nice. I don't think that's a way to, you know, get a lot of channel points, but it is nice. I appreciate you got faith in me. Hi, hello, welcome back. Stupid. I had a D&D character. She was a necromancer named Mazerai. That's who I named my Stardew character after. And everybody she would meet, she would introduce herself. She would say, hi, hello. I'm Maisie. Very friendly character. Do I play any sports? No, I don't. If you were gonna guess what sport I would play, what would you guess? Was she with the one with the bag? Yeah! It was a bag of holding, and then she would put dead bodies in there, because she was a necromancer. And so, like, you know, you want to have access to your bodies all the time. She didn't do zombies. She had this bag and then it would clean the bones. So that she would have skeleton minions. And then in the bag she kept her ex-boyfriends. It was really important to her ethically sourced bodies. She did get their consent to this. So she, you know, she had many, sometimes rivalry Rival Necromancer. I think this might not be it. What is this speedrun? I mean, it's nothing now. But yeah, we're trying to beat all 15 decks. Starting on the plasma deck. Melon Beams. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 months. Dianamine. Welcome back. Don't want to do that? Maybe. Could be something like that. Is the plasma deck the hardest to use? There's a certain cheese strategy that you could do on the plasma deck that maybe you can't do on other decks. In general, yeah, I'd say the plasma deck is a deck that's difficult to do quickly. Not necessarily a deck that's difficult to do absolutely, but it is difficult to do quickly. Maybe is one perspective on it. I want the extra hand. Maybe I should have taken the ramen. Flagger, good luck on your lurking. Can we get an onk? No, but we could get a gold seal. First hand face down. Alright. Ka-chow. Maybe we need a face card. Maybe we don't need a face card. I'm feeling hopeful about this one. Seems like we're doing alright. You know what? Probably we should have done the riffraff so we could try to get a Chad. Yeah, my bad. Could have been square also. This could be DNA. Looks inside. Nope. Alright, go next. I don't think I'm gonna do DNA. Boss gonna suck up all my levels. That's not good. Do we do black deck after plasma? Yeah, we do the black deck second because it's hard. Can I get a... Yeah, oh. Ooh, big money, no whammies? Okay. Oh, there's a 4. What if I play a full house with a foil? What if I play 2 pair with a foil? 10s and 4s. Alright, get me out of here. Okay. That's... Honestly, we take plutonium. That's fine. Go next. Scary face, sure. So... I think Northern Lion's out, which might sound a little bit crazy because it is. What's this? Straight flush. Could be 3s, we can hang them. Haven't seen that Gold Seal King yet. I'm not like super concerned about it though. I think I do that. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, we'll see. Still no on the gold seal. Bummer. Oh, I forgot we got an extra hand. We're actually chilling. Boss says my hearts are debuffed. Too late for Wii, isn't it? What's in here? Uh-oh. I could play a jack as a high card. That helps. That's not good. Okay. Wait. Big money, no whammies? Bad. No Chad. Sad. Move the PNG. Alright. Mr. Tapman, you want me to do a headstand? You want me to go upside down mode? We could do upside down mode. How about grab one of these? Okay. And then what you want me to do this? You want me to do like that? I guess then the time we're gonna have to shrink a little bit. Gonna have to do a little bit. I think that fits pretty well. Maybe. So we're resting on the head. There we go. I like that. How about a rare? Foil rare? What do you think? Bummer. That's what I think. Bummer. Hey Misty, welcome back. Isotropic Phase, thank you for the Prime sub. What does a whammy mean? It was a phrase in some old game show. I mean, that is where it comes from. That is what it means. The whammy is the opposite of the big money. Two pair. Okay. Think we can get another face card here? Alright, I'm gonna play 3 queens, and then we get kings and jacks. No way we don't get it. Easy jack here, no problem. Maybe tens and kings. Maybe not. Exclamation point slay. Okay. How about aces and kings, or play the queen first? So 1 king, 1 jack. Now that we have all this money, what are we trying to do? We're trying to do one of those, maybe? Maybe it makes sense to get the reroll voucher. How about nines and kings? Vampire one time? If we get a vampire, I would do it. Go next. How about... I need a pair for my queens. Could be queens and tens. Maybe I'm supposed to discard so that we can get money from the gold cards. Wiley, no. Temperance is okay. Huh. So I could do aces and jacks without winning, I think. Three twos. All right, that wins. Where's the vampire? Eight ball. Eight ball is interesting if we have a Chad. Could be a gold seal. Bummer. All right, I'm discarding. Sevens and queens. This doesn't win. Maybe I should have kept the sevens in case we get the gold seal. I could do eights and kings. Ka-chow. Bummer. Familiar. So could be scary face, I guess. Discard voucher, I guess. What are we doing? Can someone tell me? Can someone solve the puzzle? I've got tens and nines. Warm-up run, okay. I guess 5 minutes to reach ante 4 is not that slow. Obviously, it's not very fast. There's a justice card. Let's get some plutonium, just in case. Could be a blue joker instead of the minus mask. Is that wrong? It is time consuming. Alright, we can make a rock, we can make a gold 8, we can make another 8. We could play a pair of 8s. I don't know, maybe. I don't care about the lucky cards. I don't care about the sun. I can just play 2 pair, and this for sure wins. Actually, just a regular pair wins. Could make a bunch of rocks. The classic. Trying to get me to make a bunch of rocks. Could be a bunch of rocks. Alright. I'm down. How about that? Oops. Probably should do that, huh? Didn't work. Oops. Fine, I'll use my discards. Alright. Something like that. So, could get seed money. Could make some bonus faces. I think I just take the money here. Seed money maybe. Swashbuckler, no. Free reroll. Probably don't need splash. Oops. Sorry, I clicked it. Probably go here and then... Alright. Play a couple rocks. That's interesting. Because that could work if we get another blueprint. Though, obviously not very likely. Alright, if I just play these, we don't get money, but we do get the win here pretty easily. Uh-oh. So... Could be one of those. Could be... Honestly... What if we just do that? Or is that wrong? Seems not correct. Seems... Don't do that. Alright. But I could do that. Losing blueprint here is not good. Okay. Okay. That's fine. This is very not fine. Okay. Could be ramen. I believe. Okay. Because, you know, if we do the glass card first, then we're actually fine here. Uh-oh. Okay. Oil doesn't really help me anymore. Maybe lucky cards? Okay. I really just need, like... maybe the high card levels don't matter that much, actually. This is gonna be a 13-minute run. Pretty sure we win, but it's a 13-minute run. I need the holographic rather than the foil. Okay. Let's play the 9s first. Warm-up run? Are you feeling warm? Resetting for 4-minute plasma is not very fun. So wise. Wingcap, so wise. Glass 5. Can I get... No, I can't. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure we do one of those. Uh-oh. That's the one we can't beat. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Could be 3 2s? Gonna have to discard here, I think. I need the glass card. I need the glass card. I have the holographic or glass. Let's play the glass card. Nah. Alright. It was cooked either way. Ah, man, we would have had it too. Could have had it. I skipped because of the ramen. Maybe we shouldn't have skipped. I don't know. We were strong, so it felt like probably you want to skip anyway. Mr. Popo, thank you for the prime sub. Would have had a 14-minute run anyway. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It wasn't the best we've ever done. Maybe this is not it. You lose money to that boss if I do the ramen. Oh, the other boss where you play a lot of cards? We didn't need to play a lot of cards. We actually would have been okay with just high card. So I could do one of those. So could be one of those. Could be one of those. Tell me what you feel like. Jacks? Should play the full house. Whoops. Yeah, should have played the full house. This doesn't win now. Oh well. The 3 of a kind didn't have enough base molt. No. What does 07 mean? It's supposed to look like a salute. It's supposed to look like a little guy. Could be one of those. Okay. So now I need plutonium. I might sell the riffraff. Could be one of those. Huh. Probably what we want to do. Okay. Interessante. Go next. Flush levels. Okay. High card level, sad. Alright, this wins. Okay. Could be probably too late for one of those. I guess you could do one of these. Boss is -1 hand size. That's fine, I guess. Flash now. So it could be a blue seal. Can I get spades? Is that possible? Maybe. Maybe I can get spades. Something like that. That was not a great plan. That didn't really work out. This is not good. Oh, we were so close. I just needed a molt joker. Some base molt, and then we got 2 times 3s. Bummer. Popcorn would have been sweet. Could be one of those. Okay. Okay. Stone Joker 1 time. I'm doing it. I'm invoking my 1 time. Stone Joker 1 time. This early? It's time. It's about damn time. Okay. 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 Ka-chow. That's could be one of those, I guess. Could be one of those like that. I don't really want to square up that much, to be honest. Alright. Draw as many rocks as we can. That's as many rocks as we can get. Square until we stone. Sure. I guess a bull would be okay too. Lucky cards probably don't matter. Maybe I'm supposed to skip. So... Temperance. Fool. Hermie. Boots? No. Go next. Alright. Short-term loss, long-term gain. Okay. Ace high. Do I need both rocks in the same hand, or is splitting them okay? I think splitting them's okay. There we go. Alright. Don't let me down. Fool for temperance is okay. Gold card, maybe we don't care about. Could be a cat, could be a banner. Could be one of those. If I want to do that, I need to do... I see a line. I see some possibilities. Seems like a rocky start if that's the direction that we want to go. True. Can't do the castle. Can't do we. Can't do certificate, idle. Could be instead of, I'm doing it. All right. Make another jack. Okay. I'm looking for justice. So this is not what we want. Okay, make another jack. Justice. Bummer. What's in here? Could be one of those. Could be one of those. Could have taken Pareidolia. I guess that's kind of interesting. I guess the order doesn't matter there. Okay. There, plus 20, we win. Isn't it better to take burnt instead of plinko? It depends on what stuff we find in the shop. Death here. Like, if I get a fool at any point, then we're cooking. Could be Ancient Joker. I guess Plutonium's fine. Could be one of those. Alright, now we're good. So, could be a glass 10, could be copy the jack. Well, one of those. Plant upcoming soon? Gotta be, right? Got to be right around the corner. No repeats. Gold seal. Death first, that way we have a better chance of drawing it. Alright. Go here. Oh, I was supposed to play... Yeah. I don't know why I played that many. Didn't need to play that many. Okay. Plutonium's fine. Discard is marginally useful. Serpents? Hearts. Okay. Violent Vessel? What a rude dude. Alright. Hit him with one of those. Great. Oh yeah, now we're looking for the investment tag. Crash, welcome back. Crash, thanks for sticking with us. 13 months of Crash. Delightful moderator. Spades? Upside down so we can peek inside the deck? That's it. So I can know what cards I'm gonna draw. Could be one of those. I should have opened the pack first. Could be one of those. Rebate on sixes. I can try to get a straight. I could... Okay. Throw away the sixes. I should have taken Todd so we could just play a flush. I need a 10 here, and I think the 10 doesn't even win. Yeah, bummer. Should have taken Todd. I should have opened the pack before committing to the rebate. Play the straight. Clubs down, looking for spades. So... flower pot, I guess. That kinda works. Kinda. If I get the full house, we'll do it. If not, we can start over. Bummer. No clubs in the deck, I guess. We can make it work. It's getting worse. Chad was kind of greedy, I guess. Could be a pair of kings. Two pair is fine. All right. Either way, we need molt. Alright, so could be one of those. Probably should have looked inside first. Could be one of those. Blackboard is a rental. Let's go next. In that case, let's go... Pair the eights might be too much. How about a 2? And a pair of 7s. Okay. I'm down. Do we sell the Chad? Chad is slow right now. But Chad is keeping us alive. I'll take plutonium. Discounted 9. Go next. So now... Alright. Debuffed cards. She left. We might be okay. Probably. Gold 9 is good. That's a gold card. That's a lucky card, I guess we can re-trigger. Alright. Now we need pairs, because they score more. I can play 2 pair. I don't know if that's too much. Okay. Pair the aces. Great. I need more molt. Too late to pants, I think. Bonus card, maybe. This is rough. Okay. 2 pair. Okay. I can play a high card ace. That doesn't win, does it? Yep. Bummer. Reset timer. Bummer. Michelle left too fast. Need Michelle to stick around a little bit longer. Alright, this first shot better be very exciting. Because that cost me a lot of time to play 2 pair twice. Okay. Less bad. Okay. Huh. Priestess. Two pair might be too much. Bummer. Missed out on $10 there. Could be one of those. So I am trying to play because I have Midas Mask. Huh. Am I trying to do banner? Maybe. Okay. High card jack doesn't win. Two pair kings and aces. Probably need another pair to win. No, that's 1,000 points already. Kings and queens, that's it. Okay, so now Faces Joker's done, Midas Mask is done. Well, we could splash, I guess. So make another king. Try that. Ka-chow. Let's hang him and make another king. That's a lot of kings. That's crazy. All right. So, how about a pair? I need to play the pair or else my high card gets de-leveled, if that's the thing that we care about. Is it ever 4 of a kind pivot? I think with Brainstorm, maybe? Pair level doesn't matter to me. Constellation instead of Splash. With Brainstorm, it might be Constellation. That might be the answer. Maybe I'm supposed to take 4 of a kind levels. Maybe I'm supposed to take the square here. Maybe. I feel kind of split now. Now I have 2 rentals. If we do rental square, it'll be harder for us to do constellation. A blue seal would be nice for the constellation value. Okay. Not gonna do Saki Busky this time. Do we keep Senor Huesos? It's ×4, but only against the final boss. Oh, actually the pair scored less than the high card? That's crazy. I guess that answers that question. So, be Temperance here. Do I want Blackboard? Maybe not. Alright. We're up. That's 9k. Well, then what's this? Oh yeah, the high card's better. Okay, that's 12. The next one is 12 is not enough, right? Yeah, we need to play high card exclusively because the high card had levels on it. Yeah. Close. Square was too small for us to copy with Brainstorm. If you use Huesos on one boss, can you find him again later? Yep. He'll come back around. Madness is interesting. Eh. My mom told me? What did your mom told you? True Heart. I think we're the 3 months. Not looking good for the believers. That's why I said at the beginning, you always gotta vote haters. Unless you like losing money. We don't kink shame here, so you know, choose your own adventure. Bummer. Maybe a 10? Maybe not. Alright, I'm done with this nonsense. That'll do it. That's not what we want. Okay. Bummer. That's possible. Don't get too excited yet. We're gonna need some levels. That's part of it. Go high card. Ka-chow. Maybe a pair instead. Yeah, we need levels. Magician helps. Okay. Lucky Jacks seems reasonable. I can stone a 4. Why no standard pack? Because I got 26 bucks and I'd go below 25. We'll get there eventually. Gotta light them up first. Okay. We only get one type of hand. How about a diamonds flush? Could be a showman? Maybe. Ace and 5, let's hang him. Gold seal 3. Alright, I want the gold seal for the money. Oh well. Play the jack. That's at least 1,000. Plus 20 is huge. Maybe purple. Maybe red steel card. I think it's still better to just play the rock though. Okay. 3 jacks seems like a good idea. Money? That doesn't score points though, so let's not be too brazen here. We need the clubs flush. Okay. We have seed money. I need levels. Maybe I should have taken 3 of a kind. There's a high card level. All right. Could be 4 kings. All right, one more round on the showman. Probably this is going to be a hologram situation. Okay, queen and 10. All right, showman's done now. Forgot about the purple seal. I don't think The full house is the answer. I want to get the 4-of-a-kind jacks. Maybe I didn't need 4-of-a-kind jacks. Oh well. Okay. Plutonium's fine. Strength on a queen and an 8. This boss is extra large. Alright, what's the move here? I can play a rock. Alright. That didn't do the thing! I didn't get the plus 20 early enough. Sad. Boss was too big. Didn't get enough levels. Midas Mask all day. Oh. Okay. Okay. Kai, welcome. Welcome, Kai. It's doomed. Hey, what up, Andy? Andy, thank you for the 5 months. Oh, one of those. Alright, pair of queens doesn't win, then we can play the pair of jacks. 2 pair. Base, chips and multi-had. Alright, play the flush. Ka-chow. And then king as a high card. Yay, times 1.5. We're doing it. We could square up. I think I'd rather not. Could be one of those. No repeat hand types. Play a straight. Okay. How about 2 pair? How about 3 tens? How about a full house, which cost me all of my money? Alright. So that doesn't do what we need it to do, or it does, or maybe Uranus is okay. This boss says play 5 cards. Could be Jupiter. Could be a burger instead of a flower pot. Okay. That's a flush. What am I? I'm trying to just get my queens, huh? That's all I care about. Maybe we should have played the jacks as a pair. Okay. What if I do 2 pair with a foil? No, I need the queens, don't I? Seems dubious. Okay. The celestial packs don't matter, right? If we're doing shoot the moon. All right. Wish me luck. Okay. I want to do that, but then it requires me to do this, which is a little bit annoying. But maybe that's fine. Maybe we can live with it being a little bit annoying. Maybe I can't live with it being a little bit annoying. This is so annoying. I just need one more queen. Not that queen. Why are all my queens diamonds? Alright. So we could square up. Funny. I shouldn't look in here, right? This boss says clubs are debuffed this time. Alright. Look at that. Ka-chow. Okay. Here are the kings. That's not squaring. I need my queens, or else we lose. I mean, we might still lose anyway, but I do need my queens. Okay. Here are the 9s. Burger was a mistake? Yeah. We're playing a lot of hands, but we're playing a lot of low quality hands, is how I would describe it. And then now we can't swap anything in. So this boss is going to be expensive. Hello, Sleepy. Welcome back. Sleepy, you got any queens lying around? I could use a queen. High card levels don't really matter. A lot of queens in chat. Yas. Alright. Time to be broke, I guess. Let's go Steel Jack. The thing I like about the Steel Jack is I don't have to move it. Ow. Alright. Cool. Okay. Square up. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I do need more steel, though. Could be one of those. Could be in here. Could be... Boss says random Joker disabled. Alright, so we want this. We want Tarot Tycoon so we can get another chariot. That's... Oh, I should have taken the fist instead of shoot the moon. That would have been the move. The rock is marginally useful. There's another fist. So we want the fist instead of shoot the moon? No. I don't know. Tower? No. There, we did it. Try to get a death card. That's it. No! What are you doing? Let me out. Let me out. Okay. I need at least one queen. At least one. Awkward. I'm still gonna do this. Alright, I didn't need your stinking queen anyway. You jerk. Alright. That was a run of all time. That was an all-timer. The burglar was a mistake, for sure. The vampire was incredible there. I think even with skipping every round and like not being able to grow the vampire, I think the vampire was bigger than the throwback, which is a good time. You dirty dog. What's a good time on plasma? 8 minutes. That's a good time. We don't necessarily need a great time. Alright, how about 3s? How about... Oh, I should have gone for 2 pair maybe. 10s and queens, that gets the job done. Maybe just pair of 10s would have been enough. Alright. Huesos. 2 luckies. Bummer. Reroll once or go next? Great. Could have been a pair. Alright, one more shop. If this shop doesn't have it, then that's it. Aaron, you can chat during emo only? Yes, you got the VIP powers. Well earned. Well deserved. Okay. I should play 2 pair to be safe. And then... Alright. We need a pair here. Okay. Oh, we start here. And then we go Just play the flush, I guess. All right. What are we fishing for? Extra hand? All right, we might be chilling. We might be okay. Base, chips and malt halved. Okay. I think you do one of those. I think the 4 of a kind is not going to happen. Vanucci. How about a straight? Okay. So, could be one of those. Cool for Hermie. This boss, plainly one type of hand. Let's level up 2 pair. 3 of a kind, maybe? Okay. Keep the pair of 5s just in case. I could do pair of jacks. I could do 2 pair. Okay. I need another pair. I need any pair. 9, 8, 7, 6. These are all terrible. You son of a biscuit. No way! No way! With the extra hand size too? No way. Bummer. Trip plus sock is a win? I mean, if you draw the hand. Oh well. Alright. Start over. Surely 2 pair was a mistake there. What do we play instead if we're not going to play 2 pair? So the problem is we didn't draw the trib cards in the opening hands. We got jacks instead. And so what do we do with the jacks? We could play a pair, but then we have to draw a pair of kings. And I don't know if the pair would have done it. Pair might have been enough, but you don't know for sure. Pair might have been enough, but you can't tell me actually how much it would have been. I think the 2 pair was reasonable. To draw any kind of pair there seems reasonable. Could be... I guess we could do that. Strength. Pair the jacks. Three kings? Maybe I don't need this marble joker. So if I'm not doing that, and I might not do that, then what are we doing? Stuntman equals insta-win on plasma. Interesting fact about the Stuntman, if you play high card, it's 17,000 points. The final boss is 800,000 points, turns out. Full house here works. Turns out 800,000 is bigger than 17,000? No way. I'm gonna have to get the calculator for that one. This doesn't win. So 3 9s for round 1, that works. Just get 47 hands. Dang. Wait, that's actually kind of clever. I forgot about that. How many viewers on Twitch right now? I don't know. 500-ish. How do you not get tilted with 1,000 people watching you and badgering you? Life's too short to get mad about anything. Could be one of those. This works if we can get to level 9. What do you think? Level 9, maybe? Hello, Pugman. How the runs going? So many, like, very, very narrow losses. It's quite rough. The chat's gonna expire on us? That's not good. We got 5 hands, just 42 more to go. Yeah. Just gotta get more hands. Could be one of those. No plutonium. Go next. Okay. Celestial packs help. Play only one type of hand. Alright. Next round's 200,000, right? That helps. Square doesn't matter. Molt helps. That doesn't matter. Even doesn't matter. Spades are debuffed. That slightly matters. Molt card helps a lot. Alright, one more. Well, not this one, but one more after this. That does it. Okay. We could have been scoring up this whole time. Could have been. One more round on the Chad. Gonna be so sad. Chad gonna leave us. Boss says play only one hand. You dirty dog. Alright. I see you. I don't think that does what I want it to do. I don't think that does it either. But it is close. Where are we at? 9? I need the Molt card. Okay. This might not do it. But there's a chance? Bummer. I guess we needed justice there. I guess that didn't cost us that much time though. Warm-up's over. Alright. Pugman's here. Warm-up's over. This is the one. Doc can do it. I don't know, we got a lot of footage which suggests otherwise, but maybe. You know, we got a lot of VOD footage. Might tell a different story. For you, I'll try. Oh, must be AI footage? Can't be the real me? Maybe. Rebate on 6s? What if we do all that? Rebate on kings? What if we do one of those? You know, funny enough, that might actually work. Like, it could work, right? What would it take? Blackboard is what we need. Rebate on 9s. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Okay. No repeat hand types. Alright, get rid of this 5. Play the flush. Do we want a cat? Could do a cat. Spin the wheel again. Alright. Rebate on 10s. So currently the weakest link is Shoot the Moon, I think, right? Wheel, wheel, wheel. No, not this. Rebate on 6s. I think we do it. I think we do it. That's not good. That's supremely not great. It's fine. Fine. Okay. Rebate on 8s. No 8s. Alright, get me out of here. Am I doing rebate? Because I'm thinking I might not. Alright, go, 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 go. Ka-chow. We got bull at home, okay? Rebates back. First hand face down. Rebate on jacks. Okay. Ow. Ow. Is that worth it? Maybe. Rebate on 7s. Ow. Someone do the math. Is that worth it? Maybe not worth. Okay. Could be one of those instead. Ciao. Are we... Okay, we're fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. We're scaling. We're growing. We're booting up. Ka-chow. Okay. Where's the bull? I said we got bull at home. Quit asking. Or is a card to be selected? Shuffle me, Jimbos. Ka-chow. Get me out of here. Okay. For folks wondering why do we do plasma first, I would like you to win 5 in a row. Gold stake plasma deck. Not any plasma deck, gotta be gold stake plasma deck. Win 5 in a row, tell me how long it takes you. That's why we do plasma first. Tell me how many tries it takes to get 5 in a row. Less time than black deck? True. 5 in a row on black deck probably take you all week. All right, let's do ace high straight. Okay. Okay. That's doable. 50-50? We lose. Probably there was a better way to do that. Probably you're supposed to do 2 pair so that you don't have to worry about that. I would have need to get 2 pair twice. Each one's 300 points. Either way, tough. All right, small blind first. That wins. Fibonacci gets the job done. We'll see. I could play 2 pair. Okay. This doesn't win, the 2s are too small. But I can play this one. That helps. Could be Ara. No molt. I don't want to restart again. Takes time to restart. Let's go diamonds. Maybe should have done spades. I need molt. So here's a 5-card hand. And then could be 2 pair again. Why not double skip? If you double skip to the boss, you lose to the boss, and then you have to spend another 3 minutes restarting. Alright. Could be we do it like that. This boss says like that. So let's go in here. Do one of those. All right. And then pairs. Yes. Pair the aces. This might be too low because the ice cream is smaller. Okay. Nah, we're chilling now. Could be one of those. Could be in here. That doesn't matter. What's in here? Judgment's good. Alright, don't need Jolly Joker. Let's go next. Good chow. And a pair of queens. You've never played a dagger run? It's quite thrilling and rewarding. I forgot I had this queen. Holographic pretty good here. Okay. I need... Could be a gold 7. Only one type of hand. Alright. I need another queen. There's a pair of queens followed by a pair of 5s. Okay. 18 on the dagger. So can't take the egg, but we can light them up. Extra hand is good. Hang them on the low end. Alright, could be one of those. That gives me money. Probably we should do that instead. Okay. Looking for a diamond flush, I guess. Something like that. And then, am I paying the rental? I'm not paying the rental. So that's 3,000. Okay. Next round I need a little bit more. Could be one of, let's go Spectral Pack first. We can light them up again. I could take a blue seal there, but I don't feel like discarding, to be honest. This should be fine. We just have to spend a little bit more time inside the Celestial Packs. Could be one of those. And go next. Alright. Good chow. Perishable though? Could be golden. Maybe blue seal here. Okay. Face cards face down. Four more hands on the gelato. It's not good. Maybe incantation. Get some gold cards. Could be parking. So now I want to do queens, I guess. Here are the 6s. Let's do that. About to lose the gelato. Not good. Telescope from Mercury helps. I have one more hand. This doesn't win, and then we lose the gelato. I would sell it, but I need it. Oh, we actually get one more? Okay. Well, I guess you sell it now. That's not good. Probably we got to reroll for a source of chips. Supernova instead of the boot. Okay. Probably something like that. I need a pair. Maybe I'm supposed to dig for my gold cards. Oh well. Alright, baseball cards done. We are quite a bit weaker. Be a cardomancer. That's not good. I need my fancy queens. I need the pair of kings. Alright, so fancy queens first. Okay, and then maybe there's another steel card. That's it. That's not enough chips. Bummer. Really? That was all the Exmo we could get? Bummer. Alright. Start over, I guess. Can't afford to believe anymore? I told you not to. Three jacks is not enough. There we go. Interesting. So much clicking. Is there any faster combo than Wii Joker on Plasma? Bull. That's it. Also, Square is about the same speed. The difference with Square is you don't have to look inside your deck at all. You don't have to open Arcana packs. You don't have to open standard packs. Wii Joker is stronger, but Square is like slow and steady. You don't have to do as much shopping. Could be one of those. $2,000 for a pair. I'm gonna need 2 pair. Right? So I could do 9s. I could do 3 9s. I could do 9s and 3s. Let's just do 3 9s. There we go. Rebate on 2s. Alright, so now we're done. There's a 2. We don't even need the money from the rebate because we're not going to do that much shopping. Don't need planet cards. Rebate on jacks. Time to square up. If we draw jacks, we discard them. Otherwise, we just chip it. Rebate on 7s. This boss is going to take all my money. Bummer. Good night, Tech. Thanks for hanging out. Rebate on 10s. Twitch chat is on one today. I mean, the Twitch chat is not a monolith, right? Twitch chat is made of people. Made of individuals. Rebate on 7s. That was the point where we need a little bit more. You can play aces and 9s, which is a little bit short. And then I can discard the 7s. Rebate on 8s. You want to rebate my 6s? What else? Maybe I should have taken hologram there instead of the 9. Go next. Too late to throw it back. We might be cooked here. Maybe we're fine. Blue Joker gets smaller when we play hands. I think I'm gonna play the 9s instead of discarding them. 2 pair. Okay. Need to replace this Cloud 9 with, could be one of those. Rebid on 10s. Today you learned what a kiwi is? Congratulations. That's a fun fact. Could be a banner. All right. I need to replace the gelato. How are we replacing the gelato? That doesn't help. Bad. Play 4, I guess. My gelato. Okay. We got defense against the dark arts. Okay. I guess that doesn't help me. Well, this boss we have to reroll. But how do I beat the big blind? Like, we could beat the boss, but how do we beat the big blind? I need another 10 here. Bummer. Not a bean. Could be a Chad. That's... I need 4 of a kind, maybe? Or is this good? Blue Joker always makes me nervous because it gets smaller every time you play a hand. 3 kings, I think, is not enough, right? Bummer. This is a little bit short. Not a lot short, but just enough short. For anyone who is wondering, it takes 3 stuntmen in order to win. Or 1 bull. I guess it depends on the size of the bull. What about starting on the black deck to spice it up? Well, then you win on the black deck and then lose on the plasma deck. And then you win on the black deck and then you lose on the plasma deck. And it takes even more time. We could do one of those. Okay. Okay, but how do I do this? How do I do the 3 of a kind? I might have to do that. That feels bad, but also feels necessary. I guess I didn't have to do Invisible Joker. The best case is you get Invisible to copy Hologram. We need more money. We need Temperance here. That works. So boss says first hand face down. I think we do that. I do need to score a hand though. What can we win? I can play pair of aces. Is not very good, but it is good enough. All right. Any more money? Could be one of those. And an ace, I guess. Okay. Getting there. Blue seal, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to play 3 of a kind, but that's okay. I don't need to. Well, there's 3 of a kind. I wanted to get the blue seal, but I guess I could play this instead. Maybe I should keep this over there. So, could be one of those. All right. If we're doing the dagger, the blue seal doesn't matter, right? Maybe. Two pair, I guess. Could be one of those. And then I want the voucher. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Cactus. Welcome, Dan. Jackson Kings, maybe? This should be okay. Should be. This is not good. Alright, 6s and 5s, that works. I can play queens and jacks. I could play 3 queens and that wins because we have the trio. Maybe. Could be a stencil. Are we strong enough to skip off the stencil? Probably not. So I think I go take a rock here. I think we do that. All right. Looking for another ace. I can play 3 6s. That's awkward. Okay. Boss is the serpent. That's interesting. Oh. Nah, that just kills us. That's my bad. Yeah. Forgot I needed to buy something. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Whoops. Why kill the 3 of a kind Joker? When we have certificate adding a bunch of cards, it's hard to get 3 of a kind. Whereas like if you get stencil gives you ×3 no matter what hand you play. Could be like that. Oh, if I do this, he just wins. There we go. Looking less and less like this is the move. All right. What about just getting trib and sock? I mean, we did that earlier. Someone said not arguing, but I don't totally agree. I guess by saying that you kind of are arguing. What purpose does that serve to make that statement? Because you can disagree without saying anything. That's possible, I think. Gonna have to check the math on that. Yeah, no offense, but if you say no offense, but if you say no offense first, then you get a free pass. You can say whatever you want. It's a little known technique. All right, ace is here. Gonna eat ice cream later. I want ice cream. I forgot to put it on the shopping list, so I don't know if Katie got it or not. Could be one of those. I don't like you, Mr. Tooth. Could be one of those. So could have made lucky twos, I guess. The lucky cards don't super matter. There's a mega buffoon skip I might be taking. Maybe I'm supposed to play the full house with the kings there so that we get money from the business card. All right. Yes. This will be a quick one. Squaring up is faster. If I'm squaring up, I don't have to worry about re-triggers. Nah, I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm supposed to sell the agate. Maybe I'm supposed to draw 2 here. Special 2s will get the license online. Nice. I'll look out for a special 2. Was the license a natural negative? Yep, I paid 11 bucks for it. Mine is hand size. Boo. Ka-chow? $50,000 per hand. Oh, I guess it goes up, huh? 60,000? Alright, this wins unless we get Violet Vessel. I'm going to scale up a little bit more just in case it's Crimson Heart, because that one's also annoying. Because we don't have to grow the Wii anymore, you just copy it with Blueprint. Just need one Enhanced 2 to copy for the driver's license. Yeah. Alright. Shuffle me Jimbos. Alright. Ka-chow. Alright. That's a good time on the plasma deck. That's an okay time. This is not good. The boss would say restart. I think if you take the banner there, you're fine. But didn't have enough money for the banner. That was a fast investment tag? It was. We have a little bit of time to burn here. Alright, so... diamonds? Bummer. Okay. Jolly Joker's good enough. I could do 3 5s. I should have tried a little bit harder. I could do queens and 9s. Okay. Light them up. Okay, now we're looking for... Uranus is okay, but I'm not going to pop the Fool yet. Could be one of those. Okay. Now we're cooking. Uranus again. I think I would take Temperance, and then Fool for Temperance is okay. Blue Seal. Maybe you're supposed to take the gold card there. Maybe seeing the planet card in the shop, I'm supposed to use the Fool. We could light them up again, I guess. Okay. Could be one of those. Only one type of hand. Blue Seal? No, that's okay. Okay. I like the dagger. All right. 2 pair. Cool. Light them up again. Okay. Take the boss reroll, I guess. Could light them up. Huh? Okay. Pair of 9s. Pair of kings. Huesos. Money. Skip the rest. Go here. Bummer. Next round is 2 hands. Why won't it let me release? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, it doesn't actually score any points. There we go. Why not use random tarot cards for the fortune teller? Because my red card is 36 mult and my dagger is already pretty big. It would just waste time. Dagger's plus 60. Could be a burnt joker. No discards. Okay. Need... I guess I could just do that. Ow. Debuff my stuff. Yep. How many immolates was that? Like 5, maybe 4. Spades? No, clubs. 6s. 6s. And clubs. There's a bunch of clubs. Okay. Do that. All right. The full house wins. I'm gonna play 3 of a kind. Bummer. Blue seal is on a jack. Okay. What happens if I do... Nah, we should do this. I think I'm okay with that. That helps. All right. That's it. Blue seal. Oh, all right. We could do it. Cool. That doesn't win. And then we can get the blue seal, maybe? Bummer. Alright, we need Arcana packs. We need Temperance. That's not it. I can play my fancy sixes. Maybe. I need to draw a 6 here. Okay. That doesn't do what I want it to. It's something. Can I get out of the astronomer yet? So stone 4, Jack into Glass King, Ramen instead of astronomer. No, we still go next. All right. So no ramen because I need my discards. I can play 2 kings and a rock. That helps. Ramen instead of Trib? Trib will be better long term. Still no, there it is. Okay. Time to jam. Time to... Those are things we could have done. Could be... I want to do certificate. This boss says base chips and mold halved. So... that's not good. Alright. I was hoping to get the steel card. This is not good. Sixes could be okay. Tens with a rock. This boss is particularly rude. Alright. How do you pronounce this boss? It's Vonyuchi. Well, that's how I pronounce it. I don't know if that's correct, but that's how I pronounce it. Usually it's more dramatic than that. Usually it's more like Vonyuchi. You know, depending on how things are going. Alright, I got a bunch of kings. Vinny for short. That's a good one, Crash. Oh, I have 2 blue seals on the deck I could have discarded 4. Really need the Chad. Grim. Those are enhanced. 3 more for the driver's license, and then we would be chilling. How do we get there? 2 kings and a rock. 2 sixes, that might do it. No? Okay. What about 2 threes, 2 eights? 2 kings and a dream? I'm trying. Red seal instead of blue seal. Interessante. All right. Could be one of those. So time to look inside. Boss says face cards are face down. Take the money? Or is that wrong? Okay. Why? Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Go magician. Those are 2 kings. This steel card is a jack. Okay. Another jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burnt Joker doesn't matter. This boss says, what a rude dude. Honestly, having the face down cards is kind of rough too. Alright, it better be 4 of them. I can see YouTube chat is like a whole minute behind. Alright, so take one of those, take one of those. Alright. Anaglyph deck. That's 3 decks in 32 minutes. Lock in? What do you think we've been doing? Okay. Parts. Bacon, congratulations on your multiplayer Naninf. That's exciting. I don't have to play this. Okay. So... Troubling. I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to do this. Alright, I'm happy. That doesn't matter. Rebate on 3s. Alright. No 3s. Chip it. Oh, I should have played the straight. There's some 3s. Chip it. Alright. Now we need to find chips. So I need to open Celestial packs. Rebate on 5s. High card is fine. Rebate on 5s. So I'll play the pair first. 2 pair. Rebate on kings. So hack we don't care about. Plutonium's fine. Uranus is good enough. Rebate on kings. Steel jack. Okay. I did the steel jack because the jack is always to the right of the queen. Seems like a sensible thing to do. So, priestess, I guess? Not great. Boss reroll, probably. Be a death card, could be strength. Any more queens? Rebate on 4s. Okay. No 4s. Okay. Rebate on kings now. Spaceman is useful. Probably high card. Maybe pairs getting up there. Probably high card though. Steel 10. Rebate on kings. So this boss might force my hand. Maybe I'm supposed to play pairs now instead of high card. Bummer. So, could be a swashbuckler. Could be a gold 10. Could be a bull. I think I'd take the swashbuckler here. Rebate on 8s. Okay. Come on, spaceman, do the thing. Take him up. Cool for Mercury's pretty good. Gold seal 3. Rebate on kings. Wah. Discarding doesn't matter. Do we have gold cards? We have the 1 gold seal, we have a gold 10 and a gold queen. Shaky, 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 shaky. Rebate on 3s. That helps. Rebate the 3. Uh-oh. I think I need one more level. Maybe it's fine. I do need a pair here, though. I can play the pair of jacks. Save the chariot for the blue seal. One more round, spaceman. One more round. Come on. Rebate on 5s. We messed up taking the voucher, because the voucher made my spaceman smaller. But this can work. Could be one of those instead of one of these. This is fine. This is acceptable. All right. Pair the 10s. Glass jack. Oops. Maybe not glass jack. Alright, this is fine. Huh. Mime is probably worth keeping. So, go next. First hand face down. All right, that's rude. Okay. Two pairs not good. There's a pair of kings with one steel card. Pair the queens. Alright. Give Rick a chance? Absolutely. Rick is a bro. Boss says no discards. Rude. How about a pair of 10s? All right. Okay, pair the jacks first. Right. Okay. Ka-chow. Really delayed in YouTube. Gotta watch on Twitch. Light him up. No discards. Could be something like that. I like the extra discard here. This boss. Alright, we're doing it. Show me what you got. No steel. steel. Glass ace is interesting, I guess. I gotta take all the steel cards. Alright. So... I can play a pair of threes. Times 3 on Ricky. Alright. Force the card to be selected. Okay. Okay. That should do it. 2 steel cards. How's it going? We beat 4 decks in 48 minutes. That's how it's going. But now we gotta do painted deck. That was a little bit slower. Yeah, that one was a little bit complicated in the early game. I can't take the Ancient Joker here. I could take the Bonkler. Is kind of bad. I've done more with less. My wife brought me a chicken sandwich 30 minutes ago, and so I can smell it, but I can't eat it. Just chilling right there. As soon as we lose, I get to eat. Chad as a rental. Probably gonna be 2 pair. All right. Gold queens, steel jacks. That seems reasonable. I can play 2 pair after dropping to Chad. I don't want to pay the rental fee. There we go. Hamburger. You like the painted deck? I like it too. I like that I can do some interesting hands sometimes. Not all the time. I think we got a reroll here. It could be one of those. Alright, so... I could do 4s and 3s. I need to play something that has chips. I need to play kings and 10s. Blackboard doesn't work on the painted deck. Kinda. I guess I'll make another king. Rebate. Maybe we want rebate. Probably I want... I don't think we take the Eternal. Let's go next. This boss actually helps. There's a full house. Kings and 10s. Oops. all rentals. No Saki Busky, even though we have the golden ticket. All right. Full house. Getting sketchy. I just need some molt. That probably does enough. It's not crazy powerful, but it is probably enough. Instead of the blackboard. Cool. Maybe I should have dropped the swashbuckler instead. One more round golden ticket. Onk. I'll take it. That's a ×2, I'll take it. I mean, if it copies the hologram is a rental, and that's not great either. So I can get the 2-pair level off the telescope. Actually, full house is my most played hand. That's wild. Maybe it makes sense. So this doesn't win, and then we can discard to find the blue seal. Fours, jacks. No blue seal. Bummer. This run sucks. Alright. 2-pair. Not very strong. I need a better 2-pair with a steel card. I had to check that the blue seal's still in there. Thought we might have lost it somehow. Cool. Uranus helps. We could square up. Alright, that's it. Hey, we found the blue seal. How about 5s and kings? I did that because of the fist. I could do 9s and 10s. I could do... We gotta throw away the low ones. I can't do a... Could be queens and 8s. Gotta get rid of those low cards. That's not good. Oh, I should have taken the investment tag there. If we take the investment, I don't know, we might lose differently. All right, there's 2 pair. Okay. I could do jacks and kings. Could be high card. Could be 7s and kings. Okay. The fist and the square don't get along. Well, in this particular run. So 7 should be big enough. 3s and queens. Throw away the low cards. I could do jacks, throwing away the 2. If we would just get the blue seal, then we don't have to square, but I don't know if we're going to get the blue seal very consistently. We went a lot of rounds without it. Now I think we're committed to the square. Alright, so now blue seal, gold cards, everything's disabled. Aces and queens. This is a little bit lower. But then we can do... I guess I gotta throw away the 2 here. We don't get to square up. Throw away the 3, so I could play 5s and 9s. We need an X-Molt Joker more than we need the square. I mean, yes, but if it's not in the shop, I can't buy stuff that's not actually there. There's a lot of things I'd rather do than the square here. Handy tag is interesting. If we take it, we might lose to the boss. I can play this pair. And then I can follow it up with this 2 pair. So 25,000 for the 2 pair means we lose if we skip. So we got to play it out. $20,000 means we lose even though we didn't skip. I need to draw the steel card. There's the steel card. That's the best we could do. Okay. We lose to this boss because we're not going to be able to get the steel card. That's it. It's over. Something like that. Yeah, this one's already done. Just a little bit too late on the early Molt Jokers, and then not enough scaling later. This doesn't matter. Bummer. I'll play one more if it's fast. Should have restarted? Should have restarted when? At what point? Restart after getting the second fist? Maybe. I mean, getting the second fist, that's a ×2, right? That's not necessarily a bad deal. At the time, the hologram was... what was it? Copying the fist was better than copying the hologram because the hologram was only 1.2, 1.25 or whatever it was. And it was a rental, so we would have had 2 rentals that did nothing. Two Fists was stinky. Two Fists was way better than copying the hologram. Sorry, I forget YouTube is like delayed by a bit. So we can hang him. Could be Saturn. Could be the pants. All right. If I'm gonna play 2 pair, I need higher ranking cards. Gold Jack. There we go. All right. This run feels way better. I mean, yeah, we got scaling plus molt, we got X molt. Got a golden joker. Of course it's better. Sorry, did I get that correct? Or did you use some other context clues to determine this one was better? Was it the golden joker that tipped you off? I gotta eat my sandwich. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to take the steel card there. I don't think I hex. I don't know what that is. Maybe I shouldn't try to play it if I don't know what it is. This is not good. Okay, it's fine. Death. Doesn't matter. Earth, maybe. Four of a kind, maybe. Is there any merit to moving the duo so you can grow the pants faster? Well, you get to grow the pants more per round, but you don't necessarily want to spend more time per round. Like, we are trying to play somewhat quickly. So you could think of it like, if we scale the pants more now, then we can skip in the future. Or we can just skip now instead of skipping in the future. The benefit of playing out every round now, or the benefit of playing each round faster, is you get to see more shops. So maybe growing the pants is not as important as just finding solid X-Molt jokers. Could have taken a hit the road there, but I don't think I'm ready for it. And I don't think baseball card is the answer. We can level up four of a kind. Make a gold queen. There we go. Yeah. The faster we play each round, the faster we get to do trading card and then play four of a kind. Which could be time saving later. So 4 10s. Now we can do that. All right, 5s and kings. Okay. Can play. I have 10s, I have jacks. I have queens as a four of a kind is possible. Play the pair of jacks. There we go. Yeah, we're doing four of a kind queens. I don't think we make glass queens though. No discards. That's a little bit spooky. All right. Big money, no whammies. I need to draw a queen. Probably. If we don't draw a queen, it's gonna be awkward. All right, so go glass here. Oops. Oh, I should have put the molt on the blue seal. I could probably get away with playing the 2 pair with the glass card. Boss reroll. Give me another queen. Blue king. Is it greedy to take a blue queen or a blue king? Maybe. This boss is going to be really annoying, I can tell you right now. The serpent. Alright, we have the four of a kind. Okay. 4 of a kind. So next round I gotta play 2 pair a couple times. Could take the family. More queens. Think we can do it. Think it's fine. Aces and jacks. Good chow. Is that my most played hand? No, my most played hand is going to be 2 pair. Not quite strong enough to skip. Unless we play 4 of a kind twice. First hand face down is not good. Not good. Alright. This is a jack of spades. Confirmed. That's a 10. That's not good. Alright, get out of here. Got bean boozled. We did it. This boss. 1 joker sold. Okay. So I could play the kings, which won't win. Oh, polychrome? Alright, fine. Alright. That's it. We had a good run. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. My foot hurts. What am I eating? I gotta reheat it's a chicken sandwich. Kai is live, C-Dubs is live. Let's go drop in on Kai. Alright. We'll be back on Tuesday. That's the next day that we're on the schedule, so it'll be Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central. Goodbye, YouTube. Alright, for folks on the Twitch side